Follow the screams. Hello everyone and welcome to the final episode of Mesozoic Metropolis. We are setting the dinosaurs loose, or actually they are setting themselves loose, as you can see over here. I've turned on escapes, I've set them to high. I've also turned on storms, so a lot of things will be happening in this park, and that's what we're going to look at first. And then once everything is spread out throughout the city, I will also do a proper tour. As you can see, the park is still operational. We still have guests in our park, or in our city rather. They are very, very shortly going to wish that they were no longer in the city, in this Mesozoic Metropolis, or Circle City, as you know, you might want to call it, since I do love me circles. But oh no, oh that's a shame. They can't kill because combat is actually still turned off, because I don't want them to be killing each other. If I turn on combat, it's just the dinosaur number is gonna go down fast. But it is funny to see the people freak out in the back, like, oh my god, that's a dinosaur. This raptor is very confused about this parking lot. He does not know where to go. He cannot find the exit. Come on. Also, you know, when stuff is getting out, I will be deleting all of this. Oh, what I can do is I can finally release the Troodon. I feel brave enough to do so. Small dinosaurs have been causing quite a bit of havoc. Oh, something just bumped the camera. That's funny. Here you go. We finally have our venomous boys in the park. I'm gonna release all of them. But yeah, as soon as I released the compies, things really started going to hell already. We will turn on combat at the very end, after the tour and everything, so we can see some dinosaur combat as well. Speaking of dinosaur combat, I have a new video in the works, especially for my subscribers, a subscriber battle royale. If you want a dinosaur of your choice to be your champion in the subscriber battle royale, all you gotta do is, of course, be subscribed to the channel and leave a comment on this video choosing your dinosaur champion with the use of this hashtag. Only the first 100 subscribers who comment will have their dinosaur champions enter the arena and battle each other for ultimate eternal glory. The dinosaur will be named after your channel, and we will watch the carnage unfold in a video. All dinosaurs will be randomly modified, so it won't be a simple case of the strongest base dinosaur winning. To enter the battle royale, you have to be subscribed to the channel and make sure your subscriptions are public so I can verify. If I can't verify, I can't pick you. You gotta be one of the first 100 to comment, you have to include the hashtag SBR in your comment, and you have to name a dinosaur champion, but only dinosaurs that can fight are allowed, so no sauropods, for example. The rules are up on the screen right now. I will be adhering to these strictly to make it fair, so keep that in mind. For now, let's continue with the madness at hand in the Mesozoic Metropolis. They're panicking a little bit. That's understandable. I feel very excited as well. Are we gonna have like some sort of great migration over here, or are you not actually that interested in freedom? How is the zoo doing? Is anybody getting out of the zoo yet? I mean, he should be pretty unhappy. There you go. This guy too, and this guy. Come on, then. It's light steel. It's easy for you. Just a couple of bashes. I think the T-Rex might actually be able to break through the light steel fence in 1 or 2 headbutts. You know what would be really cool? If for the light steel fencing, they'd actually do what they showed in the trailer, and they'd bite down on the wiring, and they pull it, and just pull the post out of the concrete base, stuff like that. That would have been so awesome. And I've talked about this before. It would have been awesome if raptors could either climb out or dig their way out, so you'd never know how they'd actually gotten out. She actually might be a little bit too content staying in this circle, and honestly same. I mean, who doesn't love a good circle? But it's time for you to reclaim this island, okay? This is your time to shine. This actually isn't the only T-Rex. Okay, she's just gonna have a drink. What about you? Are you going to be one massive disappointment as well, or are you gonna be a badass? Come on. Do something exciting. Oh, is the acro going for the, no, that was just an optical illusion, I think. Having a drink as well. Okay, quite underwhelming. Making my way downtown, walking fast. I don't actually know how the lyrics continue, but... What are you doing? Like, this sort of looks like an intimidation stance, but he's doing it for, like, an audience of 0. Which is relatable, but also a little sad. Why are they just all... They're just all standing around. Are they glitching out right now? Guys, I think they're glitching out. Nobody move a muscle. That's so weird. Oh my god, and they... Oh my god, look at these two guys lying down in sync. That's like synchronized sleeping right there. What's that acro doing? It looked so weird. He was just getting up, but it looked like he was like trying to crawl. Okay, but they're moving again. That's good. I guess deleting all of those feeders one after another sort of messed up the animation loop that they had set themselves in. Right, looks like I got rid of all of the feeders. Let's actually check how many dinosaurs we have in this city. We have 136 dinosaurs. We have poor safety, poor visibility. That'll solve itself. Don't worry, you're going to get very up close and personal with these dinosaurs. We have excellent dinosaur target rating. Oh, if they're sleeping, I can't change the terrain. Because, you know, that would just be rude. Like, imagine you're sleeping and the ground just disappears underneath you and you get swallowed by the ocean. That's kind of scary. That's like the stuff. I'm guessing they're... Yeah, okay. Come on. Wake up, Mr. Troodon. There you go. Woo! I'm gonna delete the landing slip. Well, good morning. Whoop! Sorry, I enjoyed that way too much. I swear I'm an adult. I hear people screaming. It's very amusing. Look at her. I don't know. I don't know which way to go. Move, people. Oh, dude. Dude, your outfit is way too coordinated. Don't do that, man. What are you wearing? I disagree with your outfit very, very, very much, sir. I'm sorry. Oh, we have a storm coming in. That's nice. Let's get a good overhead view of our first storm rolling in. Okay, let's see where it lands. I love the sauropods on the beach. That looks so good. Come on, Twister. You don't hear me say that often, but come on, Twister. Now, we all know by now that there's a maximum amount of damage. We have a Twister. That can happen in a park. Considering the large cluster of buildings, we might only get one storm. There it is. It's by the stadium. Oh my god. There you go. I'm just gonna look at it like this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Destruction. There you go. It's basically a home run for the Twister. See if he's actually... The buildings look fine, though. Are you actually wrecking anything? Or are you doing your job? We're inside the eye of the storm. Ooh, we had a bit of a freeze frame. Let's see. Ooh, there he is. Yeah, it looks like he's only gonna hit the stadium, a bit of the park. All right, so it broke a fence over there. We have a pretty wrecked restaurant. Actually, it doesn't even look that bad. Like a couple of broken windows. What did it break over here? We have broken fence. These viewing galleries look fine. There's even a person still in here. She's like, I ain't trying to get wet out here. Okay, well, that was it. Surely that storm pissed you off enough. Come on. I don't understand you. You are confusing me very, very, very much. Oh no, I hope you had insurance. Ooh. I like that little snap. He didn't. Okay, let's just quickly build this lighthouse. Then we'll get to the tour. Look at these dinosaurs over here. They're like, nope, nope, nope. I'm not gonna go into the city, and you cannot make me. There you go. We have our lighthouse. Our ocean is full of water, as it should be. Dinosaurs are still really, really clustered around. So I'm just going to sit around, wait a little bit, and hope that they spread out. And then I'll get into the tour, and then we'll turn on combat, see what happens. Oh, we have a raptor on the highway. We have a raptor on the highway. This is fun. Ooh. Oh, he's looking a little bit worse for wear. Look at the arms! Oh, yeah! Oh, there she goes. Oh, you narrowly missed those. I went back to calling it a he. Oh my god. I'm so all over the place. Oh, we have a little hominocephaly in the mall. Cute. Looking for a bargain.
Nothing fits me.
I don't know why these guys are not escaping. I think there's something wrong. I think maybe the park is so overly complicated, there's so much stuff going on that it's not functioning properly. The pseudo is still in. He's like refusing to leave the paddock. He doesn't want to leave the farm. It's where I grew up. Okay, I'm going to start doing the tour. Dinosaurs are really struggling to find their way to food. They're still panicking. They're still clustered around each other. So we might get some dead dinosaur notifications. But honestly, as I said, we're also going to be turning on combat at the end. So a lot of dinosaurs will unfortunately be dying during this takeover of this Mesozoic Metropolis. So we're just going to get started on our tour. We're going to fly through with the capture mode instead of driving around with the camera. Or with the Jeep, just because, you know, there are a lot of notifications at the top of this point of buildings being destroyed and all of that. So let's just start over here at the at one end of the highway. We have an industrial area to our right and the airport to our left. We're gonna go into the industrial area first and visit the harbor as well. So we're gonna take this exit over here. We see a dippy in the distance right there. Beautiful, majestic. We have a little gas station to our right. You know, fill up the gas tank so we can drive faster away from rampaging dinosaurs. We can go back to the highway, but of course we're first going to visit the industrial area. We have a bit of a roundabout over here. Here we are in the industrial area. There are 2 entry points to the harbor. We have a big parking lot over there for all of our workers. Someone's clapping. Thank you very much. We're coming up on a cross section. Again, over there is the harbor. Just a lot of buildings over here to sort of simulate an industrial area. I'm gonna turn it around like so. Yeah, so that's basically it. I used a hotel as a generic office building. That's also just what it's called. Look at this. Look at that dude just running for it. It's a woman. I'm so sorry. I do that a lot. Oh! Here we have an Allosaurus. Let's move out of the way. He's returning from medicating some velociraptors who are refusing to eat. They are still very annoying. Even though they are set free, they're still very annoying. We're gonna continue over here. We're back at the cross section. We're gonna continue into the harbor. We have one of our ranger stations over there. We have compies over here. Creepy. Look at the little one in the distance as well. I love the compies. They are such a great addition. Okay, so we have the harbor. We'll go up a little bit so you can see better. Here you go. Our harbor section, our industrial section right there. And we'll go back to the ground, trying to make it like a little bit snappy, a little bit quick. Speaking of snappy, there you go, speeding through. Again, this is just another way to get to the harbor, as the Diplodocus is doing right now. We're back at the gas station. We can take a hard right over here and go to the farm. Here you go, just pretend this is a farm. These, here we're growing crops. We're nurturing goats. Very important. Goat milk is like gold. We have an orchard over here. The viewing gallery is supposed to be a barn. It would have been really funny if there were guests in here, because then, you know, the guests would be kind of like the cows. We're milking them for their money. And we'll go all the way back here to the paddock where the Pseudoceratops still remains. She's still here, even though I've deleted a part of the fence. She's like, nah, I'm cool over here. This is fine. Okay, so that's the farm. We're gonna go back. Then we exit over here, and we can go back onto the highway. Now, obviously, it's frowned upon if you just make a U-turn on the highway, but that's exactly what we're going to do, because we are going to visit the airport. So you drive into the airport over here. There's a little section where you can go off to the side. You can drop off, you know, the people you're sending off to another part of the country, even though that's not really much of an option right now. So the airport is a little bit of a cluster of pillars, but there you go. The viewing galleries are sort of meant to simulate terminals. We have a tour running around that's like our luggage system. How luggage gets brought to the airplanes. On this section, this is where the airplanes would park so people can board. And then we have a runway over here, so this is where the plane would taxi to. And then they take off, like so, and then really pull up so they don't crash into this this mountain over here. But there's the airport. Beautiful. We have our air traffic control tower. I called it a radio tower, and someone's like, well, actually, that's an air traffic control tower. Thank you. And we're back. Ooh, crashing into a tree. Back onto the highway. Let us continue. There are still so many guests in this park. I'm kind of surprised. I guess it's because, like I said, the dinosaurs aren't properly spreading around. And that's a bit of a shame. But that's why they're... Oh, well, we do have some people getting spooked over there. What's running around? Oh, someone died. Someone else just died. See, and this is why you do not walk on the highway. Because you might get bowled over by a velociraptor. These are real dangers, people. This is dangerous. This is why you don't walk on the highway. You know, important life lessons with Evolution Square. Look at this poor dude. Oh, you poor thing. Okay, so we're passing the farm on our right, and we're just gonna continue along. To our left is the zoo. We missed the exit for the zoo. I do apologize. There, we're gonna go back because the zoo is on this side. We're traveling around the aviary. Oh boy. Oh, we're following the raptor. Not anymore. Now he's following us. Okay, so this is the exit for the zoo. I just got a notification. That's probably a notification that something died. So this is the parking lot. I sort of tried to make different parking lots a different design. Here we have our zoo. I'll fly up a little bit. Oh my god, our dinosaurs are still in the zoo. They're not supposed to be here. I see the Baryonyx. I don't see the Acro and the T-Rex. So maybe those two finally made it out. No, what's over there? What's over there? What is you? You're the Acro. So maybe only the T-Rex was smart enough to find its way out. I don't see her anywhere. Okay, so that's the zoo. Oh, we have an Allosaurus going into the zoo. That's an interesting choice. You know, you were just set free for the first time in your life, and you're going into the zoo. Okay. Now that we're here, we're actually gonna continue along to the stadium. Oh, there's the Rex. So she did make it out. Good for you. Well done. Well done, Rexy. I totally forgot to change the signs, because the Stego actually won. Team Stego actually won. I was like, okay, should it be Team Spino or Team Stego? And some people felt really, really strongly that it should be Team Spino. But most people wanted Team Stego, and also someone made the very logical argument that the Spino also already sort of got the airport. So I should still change those signs. I'm sorry, I forgot about that. It's been a while. I do apologize for how long it's taken to upload this video, but I've been really busy with the Switch and like the live campaign playthrough. I'm sorry. We're just driving around the stadium to get to the parking lot and the entry. We can see the park over there where we have another Rex and an Iguanodon. gorgeous. Here you go. So we're at the parking lot. We're gonna move around here. We're gonna go into the stadium itself. The stadium got hit by the twister. I hear something. What is you? Oh, it's the Carno! Yeah, okay, so we have the stadium over here. You know, it's just the classic thing I typically do with monorail tracks. And we have the field in the middle. And it's completely lined with lights because I'm baller like that. Oh, I'll turn on the nighttime setting as well before all of this ends so we can look at the city in the nighttime. So we're gonna go back. We're back on the bridge. We're back. We're going like in between the zoo and the airport. Now we're back on the highway. We're gonna speed through because it's a long way until the next exit, which is over here. And this is for our beach boulevard. Where you can just, you know, run into dangerous creatures. So we're gonna go over here, more velociraptors, and then this is the parking lot for the resort and the beach boulevard. Guess exit the parking lot over here. We have a little roundabout, 2 more hotels. Spinosaurus, because, you know, that's what you want to see when you're just walking around shopping. You want to see a Spinosaurus. Alright, so this is our beach boulevard section, the hotel resort on our left. Just listen at those screams of joy, absolute screams of joy. We have a couple of brackies over here. Most of the sauropods have kind of remained over here, because there's a feeder here, there's water, so why would they move? Also, they're hella slow. And then at the very end, you know, could be a museum, could be like a small strip mall, that sort of thing. And back, we're gonna go under the tail. There you go. Oh, Dryosaurus, cute. Hey, little Dryo. Okay, just ignore me. That's fine. All right, and this is the resort with a pool section where the Dinosaurs are sunbathing. Oh God, I did a barrel roll. I'm still not completely. There you go. I meant to do that. So there's a little beach section with the resort, the parking lot, the 2 hotels, farm back there, zoo, airport. We're not done yet though. We're not done yet. So we're gonna crash back down to the earth and continue along. God, there are so many raptors in this park. It's distressing. Look at that creepy guy just sort of like half behind the wall. Something's trying to break out. Or break in. It's Echo over there. Oh, the Nasuto is finally out. Look at her. Oh, we had a Spino facing through the wall. That happens. Sukamon is in the background. This is one of the reasons why I love doing, why I love building like a city as a park, because look at that Nasutoceratops. It's an absolute tank, but you could only really see that when it's compared to, is he gonna kill all of, no? I was like, okay, are all of those security guards gonna die right now? But the only reason that you can really see how big it is because it's in perspective with the cars, and that's something we recognize. And now you can see just what a massive beast the Nasuto is. And I really love that. I love giving that perspective. Oh God. We're being stalked. Alright, we're just gonna continue along. Oh, the Stegos are finally crossing the highway. Way to go, boys. Or girls. They're going into the suburbs. We'll follow them later. We're gonna go to the mall first. Actually, we might... Oh, we have another Nasuto. We're gonna go to the Hollywood Homes section first, which is if we drive by the mall. Cross a bridge over here, and then we go up, up, up. With a this is a fancy Diplodocus. You know, he's made it. He has an expensive home over here. So I used the science center as like big villas and gave them interesting driveways. That's essentially all I could do over here. Okay, so that's the Hollywood Homes. Going down, following the Stego. Let's just go back properly. Oh, crashing into a fence. That's cool. I just missed the exit for the... here you go. This is for the mall. A little bit of a bumpy situation. We're gonna go into the parking lot for the mall. Now, the parking lot for the mall is just completely paved. I didn't do any, like, lines or anything, but that's because it was impossible to delete path if anything went wrong, because then you just grab the monorail roof on top. But this is our little mall. We have some shops in here. We have a stego in here with a tail totally going mental. Oh boy. We have a innovation center in the mall just to give it something interesting, something new. This is our open public square. God, those velociraptors are literally everywhere. Are you sleeping or are you dead? Sleeping, that's good. Okay, game. Sleeping or dead? Oh, sleeping. There you go. Let's fly up so we can look at our mall. There you go. So it's like a bit of a square design, but with one rounded edge. I felt like that was kind of interesting. Now we're gonna go to the suburbs. God, this is a long tour, but there's just so much to see in this park. So here we go. We have a roundabout section, and for the homes, I use some restrooms for like little bungalow homes, and then like the clothes shop, the restaurant, fast food, the bar. No, not fast food, just the bar for the bigger homes. So yeah, we're in a bit of a cul-de-sac over here. I used these little things as like garden sheds or pool houses, stuff like that. We have some power lines going through the city, through the suburbs, I should say, as well. So here you go. Those would be our suburbs. And then these suburbs, suburbs, they feed into or lead into the final section of the city, which is the park. We have a bit of a botanical garden situation in here. We have, what was that? It looked like a Carno. Might have been a Carno. Is he gonna show himself? Yeah, that's a Carno right there. You're just peaceful, you know, you're walking through. It's a walk in the park. Big tree. We have a monorail archway. Just some architectural interest. We have an iguanodon. We have, what's that? What is you? Oh, it's one of the acros. And also in the park, some tennis courts. You know, it's not perfect, but it is what it is. Just imagine this is the net. Alright, so that is Mesozoic Metropolis in full. We've visited all of the different sections. What I'm gonna do now is we're just gonna turn on combat and see some dinosaurs kill each other, and then that will be the end of this series. Let's unleash some carnage in Mesozoic Metropolis. Oh, it looks like we already did. 3 have died from starvation during the tour. Oh, we have an aggro in the baseball stadium. Look at that. Oh, dinosaur poison. Yeah, the Troodons are going to work. Oh, Lord. Oh, he's not gonna win this, but he's still gonna get the last laugh, though. And bam! Comimus Spinosaurus. You picked the wrong battle, banana buddy. Yeah, it's not looking good for you. Velociraptor and Iguanodon, let's watch that. Let's watch him kick. Oh man, oh that sounds so rough. Ooh. Wait, with which foot does he kick again? I don't remember. Oh no, they're gonna give up? No, don't give up. Oh damn. I left the Spino for this, man. Where were they? Oh, it looks like they also gave up. Wow, the Velociraptors are really picking on the Iguanodons. They're just all over the park. No, don't give up. T-Rex and Carno. The park. Here, again, Velociraptor versus Iguanodon. They're also gonna give up. God. Boring. Baryonyx versus Allosaurus in the harbor. Is the Barry gonna win this? No way. Alberto is just watching. He's like, no, I'm not a part of this. I'm not a part of this. I'm out. Oh, no. Allosaurus has it. Of course he does. Not the smoothest animation. Little Troodon running by. Don't mind me, don't mind me, don't mind me. Velociraptor and Stiggy Moloch. We haven't seen that. Oh! Nice one. Good hit, Stiggy. What is he doing? I really want the Stiggy to win, but it doesn't look good. Oh no, Stiggy! I don't think I've ever seen. Oh my god, this is so rough! I don't think I've ever seen that animation! Oh my god, there was so much happening in that last bit. Oh my god. That was rough though.
No, my eyebrows are better. No, my eyebrows are better.
Oh, very surprising. Oh god, that's not even close, Alberto. Oh, we have a lot of dead dinosaur icons. Oh my god, it's not so much a Jurassic World Dominion as they're just gonna kill each other, and it's gonna be a case of woman inherits the earth at the end of the day. Alright, so this is the end of our Mesozoic Metropolis series. I hope that you enjoyed this building series. Let me know in a comment down below if you did. And if you want to see a next building series, what you want me to do. Suggestions are always welcome. Leave a like on the video on your way out. And if you're not subscribed yet, please do so you won't miss out on future stuff that I have coming. For now, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, enjoy the game.